What's up? Just thought about some other subliminal messages they had. Pretty much. I mean, it was so many. I guess I could start with the cosmic egg. I don't know if everybody gonna agree with me, but I believe that the chicken came first, and that analogy or that philosophy. I believe that the universe is a woman. I believe that the woman is the universe. I believe that we're just been flown through the universe and through the woman, and just like if you look at the Bible, the tomb is really the womb. We see life as death is outside of the woman, but it really is a transferring through. Like we come through this life through woman. Like we can't get here through woman. We can't get here through without the universe type shit. And the woman womb is the universe. What she has inside of her is the cosmic universe. She has that power inside of her. That's why she's so strong. That's why she is what she is. And to say that it's the egg is almost inferring that it's either the sperm or just outside of the woman, like period. And like, but yeah, the man was pretty much the white dude, the scientist, the virtual reality dude that created the game was pretty much the nigga that created the new creation. And they want man to be responsible for creation, not man like human, but like as man and female. They want the man to be the responsible for it. Like they say, Adam got his rib taken from God to create woman. Like it just don't make no sense for that, like at all. Like you like just to think about logically, that don't make sense to you. Like why would you create a man? Why would you take a rib from something? Why would you take from something to create something else when you could just birth it through what you already created? Like, or through a woman creation? Like it don't make sense to make a man first and then a woman. Like why wouldn't you make woman and just let her? Like it just don't make sense. Like why have all this sci-fi shit going on and then have regular birth after that? Like what? Like it don't make sense. And then women have less ribs than men. That makes even more sense. Like they gave their rib to us. Like whatever. I'm just saying. It's bullshit. They have less ribs so they can give birth and they can, expand their stomach and shit like that. It's just more shit to add on. They have to have less ribs so they can give birth. Like, bro, like it's so much bullshit in that Bible. Did I already say the tomb is the womb? Cause I'm making videos back to back and I had just deleted one, but I hate repeating myself. But it is what it is. Knowledge is power and we learn through cycles. So if I repeat it, oh fucking well. Another hidden message they had in there is pretty much the his main best friend in the movie was this big avatar, and you could get a sense that it was a black person, but you would think it was a black man because it was a black dude. I mean, it was the dude. The avatar was a man, and it was having black mannerisms. He had the swag and all that, and it's like the main character ended up liking another avatar, and his best friend was like, "Man, you need to chill out, bro. That could be a 300-pound dude inside the avatar. You think she all cute and shit." And that's really a diss to people that's beautiful with bad souls. Like you think this person beautiful, but you really don't know what's truly wrong with them. What's truly what they soul problems truly are. Like people have family karmic issues that they can't escape because their family been so bad. Not saying that I don't agree with anything from history. I think all history has been manipulated. But let's just use Hitler for example. Like Hitler family line would be fucking in ruin and fucking what do you call it? Being I don't know what you would be called. They'll be hunted type shit through karmic lessons, and a lot of people, families and things go through that because they just been bad people and all throughout time when like their family never learned. So it's like you might date or intermingle with their family, not knowing what the fuck truly deep rooted with them. And I mean, there's a lot of things we have to look into and really have to be open to realizing like the soul carries more problems and more power than we think, and it's not just what happened to you on this realm, it's what happened to you in multiple realms. Like just how like white people have white guilt all the way from the past days. Like bro, they don't need to learn white guilt. They have that shit deep inside of them because they know what they took was not theirs, point blank period. Outside of learning slavery in the history books, they know that shit deep down, just like we know not to truly fuck with them. Well, the people that's truly in tune know not to fuck with them because either for just logical reasons, and you should intermingle with your own race to keep your race as dominant, or just not to fuck with them because they be on some crazy shit. Like, they've shown reasons not to fuck with them, and both ways are logical reasons not to do it. But the people that's truly connected to know that, like, some things you're not supposed to intermingle with, no matter races or families, or just people have problems deep rooted, and their soul brings that along, like, period. And I think that was another subliminal message. But back to the black dude talking about the friends or whatever. The dude ended up being a black woman, and that was a little, I guess, the little hint to when he said that he was really implying himself, because, you know, every judgment is always based on self. Like, he said that she might be this ugly person because she know what she was truly a lie, and that's that subliminal messages to the black woman and the black family. Like, your woman's supposed to be a man, or they want the woman to be the man, they want the man to be the woman, they want to reverse roles, just like the white man wanted to be in charge of all creation, when if anything you should be a white woman, but you wouldn't even give her that much credit because y'all in fucking sane. But we all know where it comes from. The black woman is the true creator of all, and everything is coming from that melanated universal source. Like, period. It's been, what's the first, like, I'm just going off what science was found. The oldest bodies found in Africa was Lucy. If you want to debate if that's some bullshit or not, it's still their subliminal messages saying we first came from Africa, we first came from the black woman, and they even acknowledging it themselves, like, in their own fucked up way, that everybody comes from the black woman. They want to say a monkey and shit like that. I mean, you can believe that it's different things out there, but I'm just saying the different things they put out there. But what's another subliminal message? A subliminal message. Said the Easter egg. I said the woman pretty much changing over. It was another one in there. Gotta think. It's gonna be the best one, watch. And I'm gonna forget about it. And I'm gonna wanna make a half-ass part 3 version. Hate doing that. Get it all out at once. I already talked about it being a religious story. What the fuck is it? What the fuck is it? Oh well, I can't think of it. But y'all go see it. Y'all tell me what y'all think. What are some of the messages y'all saying? I mean, besides, yeah, I mean, I know it's something to do with that girl. Oh, did I talk about the black dudes working for, there was no free black dudes in the movie? Only the black dude, like, the only really black dudes you seen was working in the corporation? Fuck, bro, I be forgetting. Well, yeah, pretty much. I don't think I said. I think I said in the other video. Yeah, it was like 2 or 3 black dudes that was working for the corporation that had no names, wasn't really a character, and it was a black woman, another black woman. Like, it was only a few black characters in there. I mean, of course, because you only see the avatar people for the most part, and then they cut to a few of the people, real characters, and like, a black woman worked for this corporation. She was pretty much in charge. She cheesy as fuck, but she cute, and she pretty much in charge of hunting down this motherfucking group or whatever. She a little crazy light-skinned girl. Probably got that mixed blood, but she going to find these people trying to stop their whole little thing, and she go through a little, like, this, they skipped through so much shit in this movie, but, like, she got a little moment when she realizing people are really fighting back the system and shit like that, but she disconnect from that and still go to her crazy side. And no bullshit, that's in the movie. The black dude pretty much was, one black dude was about to end up getting the last key, and he ended up beating the game when he wasn't supposed to. He was supposed to find the Easter egg inside of the game and go back to the beginning type shit, which was another, like, everything was talking about going back to the beginning. There go the subliminal message. Thank you. From the fucking beginning of the race, where they had to finish the race, and the race was they couldn't beat it because it was King Kong, all type of dude. Like, it was the hardest race ever. Only thing you had to do was go backwards. When you went backwards, they reversed, and he just reversed the whole time till he got to the finish line. Pretty much what we had to do now. We had to renew ourselves. We had to go back because we ain't fucked up so much. And then the last Easter egg, like I said, the black dude finished the game instead of renewing the game. And I guess he had to start over. Like, you got to start over because he didn't really get the message out of it, I guess. So the true message was to play the game, find out the answers, go through all the rooms, the secret rooms. I forgot what the game was called, but it was like on one of the first games. I'm not good with remembering names and shit, but it was on one of the first game systems, the Atari, I believe, and it was something called like Champion or some shit like that. But pretty much it's just a dot going into rooms, and you find this dot, and you bring the dot back to the finish line, and you find the creator of the game name or whatever. But that was an Easter egg for the virtual reality, and once she found that, once again, was you find a gem and you take it back to the starting line, like you start over. Like you find the answers to this life and you start over. Like you find the true answers and then you start over. You just don't keep going on. Like you have to, because really when you find answers, you still living with those same bullshit beliefs, even though you got the new answers. So you have to renew yourself type shit with these new messages and new beliefs. And that's what the Bible say in Genesis. It say to replenish the earth and then to redo again. Like we have to just start over. And that's what that really was the whole message about that. Like all his Easter eggs was about just starting over, renewing. Because he messed up his damn self by, I think, selling his creation and fucking up. So he didn't feel completely confident. Like it's a bunch of different shit. Like I said, y'all go watch the movie. It got all the subliminal messages. Oh, let me talk about the other black dude real quick. The other black dude, I said one black dude almost beat the game, and when he beat the game, he fucked up. The other dude wouldn't die. Like he was just going so hard for the corporation. Like all these people, cause like pretty much, like how they do it. Like if you die, you get taken out your seat, and then a new person come in and replace you until whatever. And they just keep doing that. And that's how their army is. It's just a bunch of virtual reality people. Once you get hurt, you get out, restart over. And pretty much the black dude didn't die, and he was going so hard for the corporation. The commando, which was the sergeant was a black dude. Like, bro, it's crazy when you start really thinking about the subliminal messages. Like, all the black men was working for them, and he was like, wow, he's still going. The black dude complimented the other black dude on his success and his achievements inside the corporation, bro. Like, they want, that's why I said they be trying to change the rebel, and they change who. That's another subliminal message. They want the dude to restart everything to be another white dude, like versus the black dude that's working for the corporation, which is ass backwards, because we know who's the real person. I mean, the real faces behind corporations are white people and elitists. Like most people that own Fortune 500 companies are not black, so it's all a scam. Like it's all reversing roles. Like if anything, the people that's going to wake up is the black dude, because the black dude is being oppressed for so long. Yes, white people are going to wake up too because they're being oppressed, but literally you have a source to tap in and be comfortable to. We don't have that. Well, they're giving it to us now, but we see it's bullshit with the Kaepernicks and all that shit. It's easy. Cops be there, take it away from you as quick as they give it to you, and black people are waking up to that shit. And we will be the Ready Player One. We gonna start this shit over. That's really what it is. Like we're gonna give our cosmic egg back to the woman. That's really what's gonna happen. And he low-key did that too. He gave his friends some power. Like he could have had complete control, but he decided to give his clan the power. And it was a woman. It was his girl, the black girl, his Chinese friends, and all them. But it wasn't no black man in there. Just saying. The subliminal messages are there. Like, and if you look at it, they will pull a black woman up out of, like, they acknowledge that the black woman is higher than the black man. The black man is at the bottom of the totem pole. The black woman is right below the white woman at this point when it comes to the white capitalistic world. The white man under at this point, the white average man is under the white woman and the black woman when it comes to, for the most, well, black woman and white man, they battling it out at this point, but it's a constant battle and the black man ain't gonna never be in that hole. Like, they gonna always put us in the prisons, or we're gonna always be the ones making the least amount of money, like, period. But yeah, he gave his clan the shits, but we gonna give our family the shits. Like, our clan will be our family. It's gonna be our women, children, child, grandparents, ancestors. We gonna unlock our family trees when we do it. But yeah, I mean, those are the subliminal messages. I ended up making a 14-minute video. I knew I was gonna remember that shit. It always happens. I'm out.